Hello, Critical Condition here. Welcome back to our barbaric playthrough. This is episode 12, and in today's video, we will be heading down and starting our steel journey. Yeah, 12 episodes in, finally getting steel after all of the stuff we've done. That's crazy. Okay, Hungry Harry's come over here. Bojack the Horde. Alright, actually, don't follow me yet. I want to show you guys something. So, in between episodes, I've been unlocking the veneer armor right here. Hold on, my cat's being a bit annoying, but I've been putting them down and crafting a bunch. As you can see, Nos over here. This Amruff, the guy. I don't have it for him yet because this is why I need steel. I want to make the veneer heavy set of armor, and I need steel to do that. So let's go and get that first. Let's get the journey done. Might as well let's do that journey. So should be right over here. Okay, I gotta do all the prerequisites first. Hold on, this is gonna be easy. Give me a second. Touch that. Yeah. There you go. Okay, now we're on the brimstone part. Okay, that's where we're gonna be going. We'll be heading down a new river. I think there is the brimstone cave. Either we can head into the Sinner's Refuge, or we can go and you're following. Yeah, either or we can go to the Scourgestone piece cave where it's full of crocodiles. Let's do that one. Let's might as well as grab the Scourgestone piece. Oh, get out of my face. You know what? I'm gonna kill you. Ah, he got 1,000 hit points. Jeez. Oh, no. Come on, Hungry Harry's. Hit this one. Ah, it's missing. Oh, getting bit in the ass. Come on, Harry. Watch your back door, dude. Isn't that a special place, actually? I've done, like, so many Exile Land playthroughs, but I've never been up there. I heard that there's, like, a special dungeon up there, too. Like Mechamosis Spire, is that what it's called? I've never been there. Maybe this series we can actually head up there and see what that's about. Yeah. They nerfed the torch to 18 minutes 11 seconds for some reason. Maybe they just want us to start buying torch skins or something. 18 minutes. Weird. Alright, bunch of crocs in here. There's a demonic one. Don't mind me, buddy. Oh, he mine's out. Look at that. Hungry Harry just melting this crocodile over there. I mean, these guys are super easy now. How do I get demon blood again? I forgot. I guess pickaxe works pretty good. Hey, look at that. Get a bunch of them right there. How did I get glowing essence? That's weird. Didn't know how to pick that up. But let's get a bunch of brimstone. Come on, release me. And we will be able to make a bunch of steel fire once we get back to base. Alright, that's all for this side. Let's come over here, kill him real quick. Get out of here. Alright. Should be a few brimstone in here, right? Yeah, I see a few nodes. But let's kill this big boy over here. Alright, let's just start killing, buddy. He should be super easy. Yeah, look at that. He's barely got any health. Only 800. Get out of here, giant crocodile. Do you have the Jagged Scourgestone piece? Thank you, dude. That's what I'm looking for. That's one of the pieces obtained. Just gotta get the rest now. But let's get this and get out. Alright, I think that's all of the brimstone here. Look at this. We got a bunch. Look at that. We got 1,800 of them. That's good. Lovely. We also got, a handful of salt here that we can use to make salted pork once we get back. So that's good. Let's get out of here now. Alright. This is the spider. We're just passing by so we can go and head back to base. Let's kill him. Let's get some more action going. There we go. Now he sees us. Very disgusting spider. Look at that. Modeled butthole right there. Ouchies. Oh, dodge that. Okay, come on. Get some stamina back. But no, he should die super quickly, though. Ow. There we go, he's going down soon. Ouch. There we go. That was easy enough. Let's get some... Ooh, look at that. Perfected paddings. That is good. Ooh, look at those hairy legs. Oh, there's a spider. Okay, let me just drop some heavy stuff in here. There we go. Thank you. Alright, that was fun. Let's continue back to base. Alright. Horse, you go and sit over here. Harry, you go and, no, join the people at the, I don't know, Conan Exiles version of the water cooler and, spread some gossip, alright? I'll be back. I'm gonna just dump all the brimstone in there for now. Put this inside. As for demon blood, I'm just gonna stick it into the alchemy table chest place. Alright, let's see. Now I need tar. And tar is easy to get. I think I got a bunch in here, right? Yeah, look at that. Got a shit ton of tar in here. And I also got a bunch out in the back that is being produced. Put the tar inside. There we go. Look at that. 1822. Got a shit ton of steel fire. There we go. Let me wait for a bunch of this to craft up so we can turn them all into some steel bars. Let's grab all this iron over here. I'm gonna put it into this one to wait for the steel fire, but I'm gonna go and get a little bit more iron. I only got 500 pieces left, and those aren't enough. Alright, bunch of iron over here. But I gotta kill some of these guys first, though. Annoying pricks. Get the fuck out of here. Same as you, bear. Ow! Stop biting me. I don't like that. Don't appreciate it. Ow, get out of here. Dick. There we go. I think that's all the iron over here. Look at that. Cleared out all this area here. Got a shit ton. Look at this. We got what? 3,500 flat. And we got a good amount of stone too. So, yeah, Freya's place is not bad to get a bunch of iron from in the highlands. So, yeah, I'll come back here if I need more. But let's get back to base. Let's get this smelted. And also, we should get a handful of steel fire already. Be a bit careful. Bye, Freya. I will help you kill your husband's secret lover or whatever the fuck happened in your marriage. There's also like a bunch over here. Right there, look at that. On the cliff here. But, you know, I got enough already. And it's fairly close to my house, too. Got a bunch of iron over my house. Hey, guys. How's the water cooler gossip going? Any things to spill about? Oh, the fire witch doctor doesn't actually have a doctor license? Oh, that's weird. I mean, how much can you ask for? They eat people over there. So yeah, be careful what you speak, guys, about her. She might eat us. Okay, that was pretty good gossip. Let's head back. Ooh, forgot to grab the things, though. Alright, dump all the iron in there. Put that in there for now. Get that started. Let me put all the stone in here. Don't need that for now. Let's check on the steel fire. Hey, we got 300 pieces. That's good. Put that in there. Let's get this going. We only can make 194. I think it's like 2 to 1 or something. Probably, right? Or is it 3 to 1? Oh, it is 3 to 1. Well, that is a bit annoying. But we got a bunch in the making over here. Look at that. Got a 1,700 going. Okay, let me just grab one of this just so I can get the journey done. And we gotta craft a steel weapon, which I will just make one. And actually, can I just grab one from here? Like, steel warhammer. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can just grab one. There we go. That's easy. And we can now claim the journey for perfected steel light weapons. That's good. And hardened steel right here that we can do later on. Alright, let's just take all the steel bar we have in here. Because I want to put... Okay, that's the abysmal blade. It's not very good. But yeah, I do want to put it in here so I can make a few veneer armor. That's like the goal anyways. Okay, now that we got that, let's make a set of those. So, heavy... Oh, missing more steel bars. Let's make the tacit though real quick. Got some steel from there. Put that in there, and we should have enough, right? Yeah, there we go. We got one. There we go. That's enough. Let's make our first set over here, and let's go throw it on one of our thralls. That's gonna be nice. The planning of making the veneers theme against town village here, so that's why all of them are wearing these veneer armor. So guys, how's work? Pretty good? Okay, good to hear. Well, I think my shift's up. I'm gonna head back inside and see if my armor is done. It is! Look at that, nice. Okay, grab that, and let's give it to this guy over here. I think he's the only guy with any clothes on, yeah. Hey, Corms. Today's your lucky day, buddy. Oh, why am I taking your clothes? I need that for a reason. Here, take this. Look at that. Hold on, let me drop this real quick. Hey, dude, look how you looking. Looking pretty good. Hold on, stand up for the guys real quick. Look at that. That's how a real cook looks like. Okay, now get back to work, Mr. Ramsey. Now that we've got that done, and we got a good amount of steel rolling in soon, let's go and do some killing. Because I don't think our episode is, you know, fun and interesting enough for me to end it here. So let's go and do some hack and slash. Let's go and do some killing and upgrading. Alright, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head into the snow. I think I'm okay. I'm going to head into the snow, find some things that we can kill that can give a lot of XP for Harry over here. Because I plan on hitting up the Midnight Grove next episode. So I want to do some killing this episode and get him as highly leveled as possible before I head inside. This is the Broken Dam area, right? Yeah. Hey, Veneers, Nordheimers, whatever, Ansley North. Today's the day you die. There we go. Good job, dude. I won't take these because I'll have to repair it, and that's a pain in the ass. But I will take that head trophy, though, of the Elk King. I'll take that. Okay, let's do some killing over here. See if we can get anybody good, too. Maybe there's a good spawn of thralls. Good job. Ow, lady. Not appreciated. Only I get to do the killing and hitting. I don't like being hit. It hurts quite a bit. Good job, dude. Taxidermied wolf. Ooh, I'll take that, too. I'll take all these trophy heads. I'll take the treasure. That's good. I do plan on doing a purge in this series, so that's going to be interesting. Hello, you bums. Anything good for me, maybe? Ow. Oh, come on. No execution? Oh, that sucks. I thought I could do an execution to that guy for a second. And look, there's some more people over here. Let's kill them too. Yeah, I think that's the way to the... That's the path to the cave over here. That's like the scary place. Hey, lady. Meet my little friend here. Ow. Oh, look at that. Chopped his head clean off. I'll actually take these armor because I can just give them to my thralls, and they don't really care about if armors are broken or not. You know, as long as they got something to cover up their privates, they're okay. Star Metal Pickaxe. Ooh, that is good. Hardened Steel Sword. I'll take that. That was a nice find right there. Look at that. Star Metal Pickaxe. That's going to be really handy once I start using it to get some iron. The yields are going to be crazy. Ooh, look at how beautiful this place is. I'm very cold though, but that's okay. Oh, never mind. I am extremely cold. Can I make my way in here without, freezing my balls off? I am dying very quickly, but if I get out the water, let's see if we can, get rid of this. Come on, out the water. Out the water, lady! What the fuck? What was that? Oh, come on, get out the water. No, still frostbites. Okay, no, come on. Okay, get out of here. Whoops. I guess I don't have enough coal to do this. Hold on. I'll see you guys out there. I can't speak when I'm about to start dying out of cold. Well, I was gonna say that we could head into like that little stone canyon area and fight some of those like rock slide mimics. They aren't actually rock slide. They just look like rock slide, but they aren't actually rock slide. Oh, well, I guess that's out the window. Let's see, what is this? Is this some lotus? Yeah, frost lotus. Okay, let's get that. Oh, well, that stinks. I thought we could go inside, but we need some more cold resistance. Guess I gotta start looking for cooking materials again. The mullet brew is gonna be helpful. And also, like, some spicy food would be nice. And then we can head inside. But yeah, I think I'm gonna, end it off here. Let's check on the steel real quick. Look at that, I got a bunch of steel bars. Let me pull some iron bars over real quick. There we go. Let's put down this two. Let's slap one down. Actually, let's do like two over here. Put one there. And we put the second one like there. I think it matches. And we can have the little deer sitting around, I don't know, sitting around my bedroom. Let's put all the taxidermy stuff in my bedroom. Let's make it look like this. The Yeti is gonna eat the deer over here, while the wolf just casually watches from the other side of the room. Look at that. I got an illustrated story going on already. Boar head can go here, and the wolf head can go in the opposite side over here. There we go. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it off here. Whoa, I am bright. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end off here, guys. That this episode, not much killing happened. We did a little bit of killing. But mainly we went down to the Newbury area, to Gallaman's tomb, got a bunch of brimstone, came back, made a bunch of steel, and we also did a bit of killing up north, but we needed some warm gear before we can head in deeper to the snow. Next episode, we're gonna be doing the Midnight Grove dungeon. I mean, Harry is pretty low level, but I doubt he will struggle because he is a berserker at the end of the day, and berserkers kill very fast. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It really helps it a lot. Thank you so much for all the support, and I'll see you in the next one.